Each week, American History TV's American Artifacts takes you to museums and historic places. Opened in 1829, Philadelphia's Eastern State Penitentiary operated as a prison until 1971. Now a museum, we visited to learn about the history of the institution that coined the term penitentiary and strive to do something revolutionary: reform criminals.
This is the heart of the prison. This is one of the reasons the place became so world famous. This circle on the floor here is the exact center of 10.5 acres. It's in the very middle of the center rotunda. Officers named this spot Center. From this one spot, just by turning and looking around, you could see the entire prison. When this was just 7 cell blocks, all of them link up to this one central hub. Now, this wasn't the first centrally planned prison, but the architect, John Haviland, his real contribution was keeping it empty. Other prisons would have like the kitchens or something here, and he said, no, take that away. Keep it open for what he called economy, convenience, ventilation, and watching. Watching you get right away. You can see the whole place in less than a second if you need to. It's convenient to get to anywhere quickly. You can feel the cross breeze in here. It's actually amazing ventilation. I mean, let's just look at the building itself, right? This is an early example of American architecture that this was the reason European architects had to come to the United States early on. I'd love this as an example, just as far as famous visitors go. 1842, Charles Dickens, first time in the US, he says, I want to see 2 things in the New World: the Falls of Niagara and the Eastern State Penitentiary. Our real mission is to preserve this building just so we can continue asking the questions that they had here so many, 200 plus years ago almost. What is a prison for? What's the best way at it? How do we make that as a social institution?